Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Kansas offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your...
Going for the big play. Brings it in down the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Trying to find his man on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're going to throw it again. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. The 1st down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. 3rd and goal from way back there.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball.
Primed and ready for track. So
stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
So you should have a good season. Told him it's state of bust. Nigga, you done wasted $200 of my dollars with this with that winter track program. Well, he ain't wasted. I mean, he got a lot out of it, but like, hey man.
They're gonna run it to the right.
Man.
On the move is the
That's shit. I just got they gave me my own classroom, so a little extra money with that.
Getting the edge, and now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Hands it off. Fights off a defender. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Rice rushes to the line. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No huddle offense to the line. Movement here from the tight end. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got a lot of running room. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Hold it. Open. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On second down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Lamb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh my God.
He'll pull it down and run. And it's on the ground. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
I got dumb players, man.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you
don't get caught.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Gonna run it. It's Maddox. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
He'll try the left side.
Come on.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. hoping the quarterback cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Whoa.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Right back to the well. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Rice rushes to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They're trying to get to it.
Get over there.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Kevin.
Yeah, you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gonna let it fly.
Oh, catch. Way to concentrate.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for you.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Rice rushes to the line. and long. He's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead
Sunshine.
21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Owls get it past the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Going up top on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous. Not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Finds his big tight end. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Handoff to the lone back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Wow.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly when you go to.
Good
Got to give the
position
defense
to
a lot
make
of credit, man, because they've come
pick.
into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He'll keep it himself. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Pitts. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Coming after him. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to pass it on second down. Got a man. It's Tillman. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing and trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping it.
And that one's way too far for everybody.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. On third down, going up top. Fires to the end zone.
Turn around and pick it, you son of a bitch.
Knock it away and deny the score. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3-spot before the break. Splits the uprights. Good. Going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up his offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Tillman. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Rice rushes to the line. Looking for a crease to the left. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and made. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
It's complete to the left.
Man.
And a good job in coverage there.
Shit, I don't know. Motherfuckers suck.
Nice job, big fella. You make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback, and gain a couple of yards.
$21 points is not nearly enough. It's not nearly enough.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step
It
up
is.
there in the second half.
It
On
is.
the very first play, the third
No.
quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Rice rushes to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This one's complete.
Get
Oh,
it.
it's on the ground.
Let's go.
High ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm not going to see. I'm walking over to that guy.
Nah.
Okay.
They ain't overturn it.
It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I know it's sexy to play football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He's looking to pass. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. He
Catch the ball, God dang.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing.
Nothing but green ahead. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Rice rushes to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Smart move to get down with the slide.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's fourth down decision time. No matter where it is on the field, or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll try the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I think we're going to see a lot more of this from this offense. Listen, you're backed up on your own end. You got the lead. More importantly, you want to continue to run the clock, get first downs, be the physical team right here. The ground game, I imagine, is going to be a big part of their playbook moving forward.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm there.
Touchdown, Rice. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 17 to Penn State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw.
No.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out in your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's a real knows-where man tackled in this no-gain land. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Makes the grab down the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game. They've got it down to the 3.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But This offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
I hate this game.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel. The fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw.
Wow, come on, block, you fucks.
And get the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Soft spot in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants to throw it again. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Power football with a run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Tillman. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. And the try is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
32, Kansas 21.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
Oh
And I
my
think for
God.
this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
On second down, looking again to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's fourth and long. Like, it's one thing if it's fourth and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just relax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep